My dad's name was FECCA. He actually had late onset diabetes, and in his late 40s that's when things deteriorated, and he was on dialysis all the time. We could tell that it was hard, but he'd try and be really positive, and that's when he made the decision to look at organ transplant.
Muslim scholars, when they talk about Islamic law, they say that there are higher objectives. At the top of the list is the protection of life. And not only is the concern for saving people's lives, but also preserving those means that preserve people's lives should be protected also.
We know from an Islamic point of view that it's Allah's will when someone will die, but you know, we have medicine, we have opportunities, we have, you know, it's about improving the quality of your life.
Too many people, they put in the waiting list for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. They put me on the waiting list only for 2 weeks. And this was a miracle. If I am still in Egypt, I will be died 30 years ago. For sure, my brother died with the same reason. And he died very, very young. He was 40 years old. Because in Egypt, they can find people to donate, and it costs too much money for the people. Most of the people back home, they prefer to die because they can spend that much money for treatment. Here, cost me zero. Only because I am a human being and I am citizen.
Organ transplantation is now an established discipline within modern medicine and surgery, and it is conducted as a routine surgery in many parts of the world. Australia is a world leader in organ transplantation. Despite that, Australia lags behind the developed world with more than 1,600 people still waiting for organ transplantation.
It is not sufficient for somebody like myself to give the view or a view about organ donation. And there are numerous legal fatwas that have been given about this matter. Not only is it permissible, but it is seen Islamically as a virtuous act, it's a good act, and also is seen by some scholars as a continuous charitable act, the reward of which the donor continues to receive as long as the recipient is alive.
Donating organs is an enduring gift of life. It's like building a mosque, the benefits of which will pass on for a long time for so many people.
In 1986, we had the phone call saying that there was a kidney available and it was a match for him. It was just one of the best phone calls of my life. My father rang and he was crying and he could hardly speak. And he said that the kidney worked. And we all just burst out crying, and you know, it's just one of those memories I'll never forget.
Islam considers almost every good act as a charity, so much so that the Prophet Muhammad said, and a smile in the face of your brother is a charity. Mind you then, if this is an act of charity, if a smile is an act of charity, given an organ from your own body to save the life of somebody else, how virtuous is that?
The major organs that can be transplanted includes the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidney, the pancreas, and many other organs. Simply one organ donation from one person can help more than 10 people at the same time.
You can't make someone decide, you know, whether they want to do this, because it is a big decision and it may not work for somebody and they might be really frightened because they don't have all the information. But I would say please think about it. It would be one of the best decisions you've ever made in your life.
When it comes to organ donation, you may have made up your mind about your wishes. However, the ultimate decision comes to your family. Therefore, it's very important that you make your family and loved ones aware of your wishes.
I hope for everybody to donate if he can. You know, I got a transplant, but I'm still, I like to donate every part of my body. but that I'm not good for anybody. It makes me very sad, actually. You have to know now that all my families and all my children and all the people who knows me and my friends, nobody will say no for donation. They live with me and they know. This is new life.
Kim de bir nefsin yaşamasına sebep olursa bütün insanları yaşatmış gibi olur.
Dan barang siapa yang memelihara kehidupan seorang manusia, maka seolah-olah ia memelihara kehidupan semua manusia.
وَمَنْ أَحْيَاهَا فَكَأَنَّمَا أَحْيَا النَّاسَ جَمِيعًا
এবং যে কারো জীবন রক্ষা করে সে যেন সবার জীবন রক্ষা করে।
जिसने एक ही जान बचाया, इसने सारी मखलूक की जान बचाया.
Barang siapa yang memelihara kehidupan seorang manusia, maka seolah-olah dia telah memelihara kehidupan manusia semuanya.
If anyone wanna save one life, it will be like saving the life of all man of this world.